Here, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Kristin Kunzman. Coach, right back at it. Not a long break here for Thanksgiving. You're on the road at Tusculum tomorrow, Saturday, for a 2 p.m. tip, going for your 5th win in a row. Your initial thoughts and impressions of the Pioneers?
They're a good team. They're very fundamentally sound. They run a lot of sets. They've got a good coach. I think it's good that they're under him for a second year. He did good things in his first year. He's got quite a few new faces that we didn't see last year. So just a different look for us, and I think it'll be a good competition.
Talk about a little bit of different look. Very guard-heavy, guard-oriented team. In the last game, they had a guard come off the bench, and Morgan Depew scored 20 points. Talk about the challenges that the guard-heavy lineup and how that presents itself for the game tomorrow.
Something I've said since day one is that we're very versatile, so we can throw different looks. I think we have strength in size, and just in strength overall. They have athletic posts, so even though they do have some size in their posts, I think they're very athletic. So just some different things. I think we're just going to have to stick to our team defense and to our game plan on the defensive end.
In your most recent win, you came back from 16 points down. A lot of that was on the boards. You won the battle of boards by 10 again. You're averaging winning the rebounding battle of over 10 rebounds a game. Tusculum might be an area you can exploit. Loses the battle of boards by around 5 a game. If you could hit on that a little bit and maybe an advantage you have there, not only with your post players but with your guards and how they attack the glass.
Yeah, whether we're winning by 10 or they're losing the battle by 5, we make it an emphasis every day. It's still going to be an emphasis. Teams are going to know that we crash hard. Teams are going to know that we keep people off the boards, and that's something that we work on. So I feel like they'll definitely bring it and work hard to keep us off those rebounds.
Coach, you continue to play well in the fourth quarter. You lost your first game of the season, and you didn't score in the fourth quarter of that game. But since then, you've scored over 20 points in the fourth quarter of each of your last 4 games. And in your most recent game, you had 3 freshmen come off the bench and combine for 20 points. Touch on the depth of your club and how that allows you to be fresh. And other than just depth, is there anything different you all have done this year to be fresher at the end of these games?
Honestly, I think in the last 5 years we're the most fit we've ever been. I tell the girls we have a strength in numbers. If we play together and we're able to utilize our strength in numbers, it helps us in that fourth quarter. I was talking the other day, even our athletic trainer, she said, we're the most fit she's seen us. So it's interesting to see people involved with the program saying that as well. And I just think it's how we're planning practices and what we're doing in our practices that put the girls in situations to be ready for that fourth quarter.
You and I always joke about knocking on wood, so I hesitate asking this, but I want to ask it. You've got 3 seniors that are shooting over 80% from the foul line, not only at the end of the game, but going through the course of the game when you get and-one opportunities or get fouled. How much does that help having not 1 but 3 players that are that good at the free throw line?
That senior trio, they're veterans. That's what I expect. They're veteran players. They're able to do that. We'll knock on wood after this interview, but that's what they should be capable of doing every night.
Coach, final question as always, your keys to victory against Tusculum?
Just handle their pressure and handle their athleticism, and then play together defensively on the offensively end. And I think it's important that we play fundamentally sound defense.
Fans, if you're not making a trip to Greenville, you can follow the action live on uvayscavs.com. Tusculum will be providing live video and live stats. Again, tip-offs at 2 o'clock. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks.